Title. A new run. Use
All
W.
stories have an end.
Use WASD to move. You can look aim at the same time using the mouse.
For the living, it's death. For the dead, it's moving on, east or west. As for me, well, what say we start at the beginning, after I died for the first time.
Okay. I just saw that I'm sort of in the way of the health. Right? So... Oh, up at 4 a.m. That's early. Steelspawn, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Discovery stream. There's one each month. Last Sunday each month. And more if we have got generous subscribers out there, which we do. I'll add more Sundays to that. Or Saturdays, depending on timetable and mood. So make sure to catch the next one. You have a good start to your week. Oh, wait. This is not working. Alright, now I'm gonna go back. Cool, glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ah, come on. That is a new issue, by the way. I think it's connected to OBS, but I'm not entirely sure. So now, if I go back, see that in the middle, the cursor, it's frozen. What I can try is go back to the other screen. And now I go back to this PC and tap back. Yeah, okay, fixed. So, West of Dead. Am I supposed to do something? Melee with the left and right mouse button when close to a target to kick it. This only happens when your target is too close to shoot. Give you space for shooting. What? Lighting lanterns briefly stuns enemies. Enemies in the dark cannot be targeted. A slow, old-fashioned rifle. Hold the left mouse button to aim and release to fire. Aiming increases accuracy and damage with rifles. Your ground arrow shows you how locked on you are. Yeah, mouse is being weird. This is a controller game. Weapons reload automatically, reloading faster from cover. You can't shoot safely from cover, but cover won't last forever. Cover no talk. So my grind thing is showing me what now? Ding. So... yeah, okay. I need a controller. I need to try, but I think I'm gonna... well, let's wait. Let's... mouse and keyboard doesn't work. So... right trigger is aiming. I can aim and look at the same time, which makes it easier for me because I could also be forced to use another trigger, but I'm not. Another stick, I'm not. That's a melee attack. No, that's a slidey. Heal. Heal. Dynamite. With the right button. Okay. I'm collecting weird bits and pieces of stuff.
At first, there is a darkness, then a heartbeat, weak, sickly. Reality coils and unfurls in time with a stumbling rhythm. Corridors, doorways, and dust are shattered, twisted, and rearranged. Somehow I know there is something terribly wrong. This is not how death is supposed to be. And I wake. I don't know what folks expect to see when they die. I'm guessing a rundown bar ain't high on the list. The last thing I expected to see was a rundown saloon. I guess there's always folks looking for a way to ease their path to hell.
Well.
Welcome to Purgatory, friend. Where you headed? I guess I don't make a bean of difference now. What? Not a soul been able to pass east or west since that preacher arrived. Place is filling up with all kinds of undesirables. Ain't safe out there no more. May as well stay and drink a finger or two until someone puts things right. Though, there ain't no telling when that'll be. Okay. So it's only our protagonist who's voiced. Flintlock. Pistols. Hold right trigger, left trigger to ready. Pistols fire one at a time but have no aim delay. Your ground arrow, that's the... yeah. Now I know what the ground arrow means. Okay. Reloading takes time, makes sense. Aha! So when you're in cover, you want to use the right trigger to aim, because otherwise you'll move around and get shot. Makes sense. Cool. Okay, it plays super nice with the controller actually. I didn't expect that. Cool. Whoops. That's a checkpoint. Whee! Don't they follow? Iron and sin is what I collect. Oh. Bing. The other dude had dynamite. Is that going to blow up now? No. Yeah, this is something different, isn't it? This style is also very peculiar, but Defender's Charm. Recover a portion of recent health loss upon taking cover.
The odds started to tip in my favor.
Did they? There's in the bottom right behind Vernie, you can't see that. There's a symbol. I'm not sure if that's the quick save or not. Little skull. It might show enemies in the vicinity or something. Grow. Oh, upgrade. Extra firearm damage. More health. Or more ability damage and item recharge. Well, what's dead is dead.
Self-improvement is good for the soul.
Causes bleed. Okay, I can equip the other. Oh! It has 3 rounds, reloads a bit faster than the musket, but it does only 8 damage and then they bleed. Can do
Suddenly felt a whole lot better about my chances.
Hey Zilia, welcome. Yeah, the numbers on grades were super big, right? Like 90% more, 50% more damage. Yeah, the art style, especially perspective, the permanent perspective change and lighting or non-lighting is something I'm not sure about. Yeah, you haven't seen some, Zelia? I'm happy to show it. Combat is cool. I just shouldn't have tried it with mouse and keyboard. That was very bad. Whoopsie. Okay, let's take cover. He's gonna bleed. And we can slide across these, like so, which is super cool. Ah, hip shot. Yeah, he was hiding in the darkness. And if you ignite those lamps, if you find the lamps, you stun them for a short time. Oh, there's a way down here. Let's have a look. Oh. Ooh. No, the dynamite. I wanted to avoid that. Oh crap. There he is. There he is. The combat is way more tactical than I make it look currently. Is Ron Perlman? Could be. A double-barrel shotgun. That's more fun. The bleeding is probably very powerful in the long run, but... Right. I will never get used to aiming with the controller. Come on, take cover. My head is not yet switching. As soon as you're in cover, you use the right stick to aim because then you stop moving. Otherwise, you can move and aim. But I'm really not good at that with the controller. Is there an enemy here? Looks like it. Oh, that's the gun. Okay, I see. Yeah, it could be Ron Perlman. He has the deep voice for that. Dynamite.
I could see a way out. I didn't know where it went, but any place away from here seemed pretty good. I could feel the witch long before I saw her. The way you could feel a storm coming from a long ways off.
Purge. Greetings, stranger. Come, parley a while. Unburden yourself of sin. Take the memories I offer in their stead. Oh. Memories of who you were and are soon to become. Look. Look. Small flask. Yeah. So, do I have like... Oh, spend sin to unlock. Ah. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was not reading that correctly. Replenish health. Unlock for the future. It's Ron Perlman, yeah. Makes sense. Sounds a lot like him. So I think that's one level done. So each
cold,
sorry.
like knives. It brought the scent of copper, the smell of the hunt, blood, torn flesh and bones sucked hollow.
Each room is a bit like a puzzle. The way I do it, Rambo style, that's not really working. And you can't always rely just on cover because some enemies don't use cover. Or more, to put it a different way, they avoid cover. and flank you. It's a bit of a pity that the graphic style is as it is, because I'm not the biggest fan of that. But I think the perspective changes is what drives me nuts. Ooh. Get cover. I'm dead. That was a harsh room. I feel like the mouse and keyboard control wouldn't be easier for me, but they are not fitting for the game, and I'm too slow on the controller to play this properly. My brain's not adjusting to that.
I always expected resurrection to be holy, pure, divine. Waking up on the floor of a bar was a long ways from that promise.
Well,
Good to see you again, friend. I guess you ran into trouble. Yeah. This happens every time someone upsets the balance. Takes a while before the situation gets sorted. But it always does eventually.
The bar, again. Did all souls end up here for one last hit? Or did fate just think I needed a shot?
I can swap them, which is cool. If you have a preference for the pistol and the rifle, that's you can adjust that. I'm not sure if there's an enemy in this room. Oh, there he is. Ding. Oh wait. What's this? Ah, no. I meant to do something else. Like that. We started with different weapons. This time I started with a shotgun. Alright. What's that hanging there? Some more iron? Yeah. No. Yeah, I would need more aim assist than I have here. No. Cool. Yeah, but I have to say that the perspective changing, you know, the camera doing what it does, I understand why it's there, but it drives me nuts. New pistol though. What? Ooh, yes. Oh, you do get some aim assist. Cool. It's a tactical gunslinger rogue bastion like. Yeah, dodge that bullet. Oh, not that one though. Crap. Very unique game.
A traitor? Even out here, someone was looking to save you the troubles of a heavy purse.
350 for level 2 dynamite, 300 for fifth time lucky. Okay. I didn't really need those because they were too expensive. Make them cheaper. I mean, you know, it's worth playing. Just when a melee combat is triggered and when not. All right, in cover, the reloading goes quicker. Oi. My shotgun does not hit anything, right? I'm pointing roughly in his direction and I'm shooting the other way because I wouldn't need to manually adjust. Too much aim assistance would probably ruin the game, but I would approve a bit. No. Oh. No friendly fire on the dynamite? Swaps the position.
The thing shone real bright. Made my head hurt like hell. Like someone took a crowbar to my skull.
Lost memories and ideas. Take it to the witch to unlock its potential. Okay. Teleport switch with the enemy. Quick hand. Pass the reloading time, but that's an active skill.
Another exit. No idea where it led. Maybe closer to the preacher, maybe not. Only way I'd find out was by going through.
Okay, I like the gunslinger story thing. Ron Perlman is obviously one of the best choices for narration in this setting. But the camera behavior is a deal breaker for me. But I'm happy that I showed it. It's a pretty unique game. The style is unique. And the combination of mechanics plus the setting is quite awesome. Just the way it behaves isn't for me. The combat is very satisfying though, if you get the hang of it, if you're a bit quicker with the controller maybe, or figure out the mouse keyboard controls, which I couldn't. So yeah, there's that. There's that. Right, so the mouse is confined to a circle around your character. And that, I don't know, makes it weird. So I can complete the spending here. Flasks. Yes. Ah, okay. From now on, I always start with the flask. I see. Shield. Lantern. Purse cutter. Yes, that we need. Bit of dead cells in this.
For once, I weren't surprised a person could survive out here. It'd take someone mighty dumb to cross her.
I can't even click on stuff up here with the mouse. Well, I don't get why the mouse is not free. Why it's restricted. I don't get that. It's still build 0.9, so there's still time to add that. It's super hard to describe what's going on there with the controls in my brain, but there's a limit, a hard limit of what my brain does and does not do, and this game just... Okay. So most definitely for the controller. West of Dead. Interesting thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I said earlier, it's a pity that that they went for this style, because it takes away a lot for me. It doesn't add enough. Nearly unplayable for me with mouse and keyboard. Controller is quite okay, but for the challenge level this game has, I can't do that. That's a near miss.